it's your girl Ayana, and welcome back to another video. You guys, please excuse me, I am feeling a little under the weather right now, but you know, work still needs to get done and videos still need to get completed. So I'm on this road to consistency. I gotta learn how to balance, right? And I'm feeling good, I just don't sound good. So we're not going to really talk much in this video. I'm pretty much going to show you guys a makeup look using a eyeshadow palette. I found this brand. It's called Playing in Makeup by Yolondo. I found this brand on Instagram. I'm going to put their handle right here. Make sure you guys go follow them. This video is not sponsored by them at all. So I found their handle on social media. I forget where I was looking, whether it was like a hashtag or on my Explorer page. I haven't purchased a colorful eyeshadow palette yet. I really wanted to get the Morphe James Charles palette, but it had sold out. So when I saw this Playing in Makeup by Yolondo palette, the Jamrock Universal palette, I said, this is speaking to me. I'm going in. I have no issues in terms of like the shipping or anything like that. Everything was pretty quick. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have saw when I did my unboxing of it. I also did a swatch test of all 30 shades. And although my swatches were extremely tiny, it was very pigmented. Some of the colors were too light for my undertone. So like if I want that color to show up, I'm really going to have to either prime my eyes really good or just really build up the layer to the shade. So I am coming to you guys with no plan in mind, no idea on what looks I'm going to create using this palette, but I'm so excited to finally get to dip into some actual colors. I'm not going to go too wild. I'm going to keep it cute and keep it simple. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to the Bam Bam, come on ahead and subscribe. And if you are old subby and you're just watching again for your girl, thank you so much for your constant support. And don't forget to share this video. Alright guys, so let's just get right into the makeup look. So I thought about either just doing this like with silence and then a voiceover, or doing a walkthrough. And I realized, like, you know, I haven't done like a walkthrough video with you guys where I actually walk through and do all the steps with you live, if that makes any sense. So even though I sound like, you know, a frog today, animal, teddy bear, something, I don't know what I sound like, but let's go on ahead and do it. So I already went on ahead and I did my eyebrows using the BH Cosmetics brow pencil. I am absolutely loving that pencil right now. I'm actually able to do my brows mad fast and super quick too with that pencil. Then I primed my eyes and did my underbrow highlights with my Fenty Beauty concealer, which is in the shade 380. Now one thing that I am learning, a little tip for you guys to take, is that sometimes people will say, you know, blend everything out with the blending bud, but I have found that using like a precision shadow brush or some type of like blending eyeshadow brush, I have used this on my eyes to blend, and for me it's giving a much smoother finish. And I'm wondering if that's just because I have so many more wrinkles and lines with my eyes, so the blending bud isn't truly getting in between all of the areas. So I'll zoom in for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Oh, and the camera just fell off the tripod. Okay, so now we're back in business. But as you can see, like, it's so much more blended. Of course it's going to crease because I have lines in my eyes. Many lines. But it's so much more smoother, in my opinion, when I blend it with that. So here's the creases over here. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out as well again. Now that is inevitable. Some stuff you cannot prevent. I mean, like, you know, you're human. We're not perfect. And my eyes just have a ton of skin on them. I really don't know what color I want to use. Right now I like have on black and gold and I'm sitting in some sweats. I don't really know what color I want to use. So many good colors to choose from. I don't know. We gotta start somewhere, girls. So to start, I am taking a Profusion brush, and this is like a blending brush, and then an eyeshadow applicator brush, like dual, you know, one on each side. I'm going to start with this color Luddy here in my crease as a transition color. So yeah, I'm going in as my transition color. I am being very light-handed in terms of my grip. I'm letting the brush and the bristle do all of the work in terms of, you know, how dense it applies. I do go back and forth between circles, between, you know, just a linear motion. Remember I told you guys that my eyes just have a ton of wrinkles on them. I don't even know if I want to call it wrinkles, but they're just like lots and lots of skin. So when I get to my inner eye area, I really have to focus in and really dab and really pound the shade that I need down up in there in order for it to really read. Sometimes I do have trouble with the shape that I would like to achieve. Usually once I get to like a point where I see what's coming, like what shape is just naturally forming, then I go with that. I don't always like have a shape in mind of where I want that, you know, transition color to be. But once I start to see like something begins to form, then I kind of stop there. So I'm going to go under my brow, right above that transition color with browning. And I just love how big this palette is. Like, I love how small some palettes are too. My kids definitely thought this was a book when it came. They were like, oh, a new book. But yeah, I'm gonna go a little above with browning. And of course, browning is brown. So you're not really gonna see this, but oh yes you are. Oh yeah, it lightens it up a little bit for me. It's a nice little gradient there. I'm gonna go in with a poppin' yellow. This is gonna be tough, but y'all got my back, right? Okay. Now, to do this like right, like technically right, we're gonna clean off all of this color off my eyelid. If you just have a clean base to do your eyelid color, your cut crease color, it just reads more. It reads so much more cleaner. I'm going to use micellar water and I'm going to use like an angled brush and really clean this up. I could use makeup wipes, but I don't have any. So we're going to use micellar water, a Q-tip, makeup brush, an angled makeup brush to kind of get this off and start to create my cut crease shape. Wow, that cleaned that really well, and I'm sure like having a makeup wipe would be even better, but I felt like I was just even more precise with the brush than a makeup wipe in my finger. So when I go to cut my crease with my concealer, you'll see a cleaner look. So we're going to use my Fenty Beauty to cut my crease again. So it's on my lid. I'm going to look up to create where I need to stop, which is literally perfect from where I had wiped everything off. I felt like I should blend it out because it looked mad tacky, like sticky, and I really just don't want the eyeshadow to read wrong. Like I want it to be smooth and clean. So now we're gonna go into the palette into Glow here and do the inner eye. For Glow, I'm using this like flat eyeshadow brush from ColourPop. It's called My Little Pony. And I'm just patting it on. Not swiping, just patting right into the shape and area that I want and need it. Making sure that it is smooth and blended as well, like not clunky. Putting it on different areas of my brush so that I am aiming into the concealed cut crease area. Shout out to ColourPop and this flat brush, honey. It is like working wonders for my crazy eyes and all of the lines and skin I have to go through. So now we're going to use this color here, Pop Style. We're going to use Maroon. So Maroon is this very last one down here. So we're going to go on ahead and pop her into that corner. I will say, I don't have a lot of fallout with this, and this is all from this palette. The pigment is like sticking, like the formula is sticking to my eye. I love it. I absolutely love it. So how about this? Let me go off camera. I'm gonna finish this eye. I'm gonna do my face, or do y'all want me to do that on camera? I'll do my face on camera. Let me go finish this eye, and then I'll come back and we'll have a chat. Brush is by Real Techniques, and it is a square foundation brush, but I'm going to go on ahead and use it to sculpt my face. This is like a really creamy product. I'm going to be using this color right here called Glow. It's like a very white color. I'm going to add that to my inner eyes because, you know, we got to have that inner eye pop. So then I'm going to wear the Ardell Faux Mink lashes here, and this is in the, they say they're new, number 811. So I'm going to apply these, and then I will give you guys a final look. Yo, I use 6 shades strictly from this palette, y'all, like to create this look. That says a lot because I have not been able to do that with any of the palettes that I own. So if you are looking to do some more creative looks or eyeshadow looks, or you're looking to just really have more dimension with your eyeshadow looks, then you're definitely going to have to expand and get a broader palette. There was not a lot of fallout with the palette, with the shadows. I feel like the pigment was very nice once it adhered to my eyes. It wasn't clumping or anything like that. The shades of the pigments, of the colors, are like true to what you see on the palette. Like it's showing up against my skin, true to color. So like true to its shade. So I'm feeling it. Like I absolutely love it. I'm definitely gonna be playing in this palette a lot. So y'all better expect some looks from this palette from me, okay? Alright y'all, so Playing in Makeup by Yolondo. They're located in Westchester, New York. They are a cosmetic line, so you know they have other items. I think this palette was $32 when I purchased it, but I want to say I had like a discount code. I forget exactly, but yeah, they sell other things like eyeshadows, brushes, highlighters, brow, you know, pomades and stuff. So if you are looking to dip and dab into a different makeup line, different cosmetic brand that's not like, you know, mainstream, mainline, then definitely check them out. Like I said, this video is not sponsored, but I by all means say that this palette is worth it because y'all are about to see some major looks coming from me from this palette. So yeah, so that's that. I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave me some love. Definitely share this video for anyone out there that, you know, want to check out a first impression with this palette and maybe even, you know, want to get a little eye tutorial going. Okay? Alright y'all, so let me stop chatting before this video be mad long. Peace out, and don't forget to be divine.